Good morning. Was an awesome sleep. Beep Beep arrived at camp after me, but someone had stolen her spot, so there was a permitless one there. I managed to move my tent in a way that we could both set up on the single pad, so she wasn't without a spot to sleep. I understand the permit system is difficult, but it's pretty shitty when you do have a permit and there's no spot and nobody owns up. All is well, and it worked out in the end. Heading towards Porcupine today. About a 30-kilometer day. Nice cruisy trail, probably for all of it. And make lots of noise because this area is abundant with grizzlies. Trying out a new look. How was it? Oh. Fabulous. Are you ready?
Hello.
How do you like my new style?
Good. Hi,
There goes Beep Beep, living up to her namesake. Bye, Beep Beep! She is so fast. Whoa. That is beautiful. There you go. It's currently, I think, around 11 a.m. I've only gone 12 kilometers. Still got 18 to go for the day. Might be a bit longer of a day for me. I think once I get over Wonder Pass, it eases up a lot on me. So we'll see what happens. I can only just put one foot in front of the other. Low energy, but I'll soon stop for some lunch and Maybe that'll rectify it. Okay. Look at who I found! It's been really wonderful having Beep Beep, just leapfrogging, camping together, kind of sharing in this. It's nice to hike solo, kind of do this part on our own, but the leapfrog and just say hi and not go through this completely alone. The trail provides and provided some friendship. Thought I would much prefer the solo aspect of this. I think I prefer the community aspect of it. To your jacket somewhere. Oh, of course, the wind.
Nah. I get the name of the PCT because I start the PCT pretty fast, apparently.
How long did it take you to hike the PCT?
4 months and 3 days for the whole thing.
That's incredible. That's really fast, actually.
Yeah, it is. It was some long days.
Yeah. I've noticed trying to keep up with you that it's near impossible feat, and I can understand why you got the name Beep Beep.
Thank you.
Yeah. What other trails have you done?
So I did so far the PCT, part of the AT, the AZT, the Colorado Trail, the Oregon Coast Trail. I'm on the Great Divide, and I did some hike in Europe, the GR20, the high road between Zermatt and Chamonix, and the Tour du Mont Blanc.
Wow. Okay. So, like, if just rough estimates, you're around 10,000 kilometers under your belt.
Probably.
Yeah. How does the Great Divide Trail compare to all the other trails?
It's so different. It's hard to explain. It's wild. It's a lot of loneliness, but it's really good. You have a lot of crazy wildlife. You have some grizzly bear, and you have a lot of flower, and the trail is not maintained that well sometimes, so you have to find your pace. You're just like you're on road. But it's a wonderful experience. I think it's one of the best experiences I had so far. And we just did like 400 kilometers. It's not that many.
No.
It's also hard to explain because it's just something really big, and I feel super small on that one.
Yeah. How is it being a solo female hiker?
It's great. I just don't like the comments about people like, oh, you're on your own, like, oh my gosh, she don't know what she's doing, it's dangerous. I love when I saw like some other people and women's like, oh, you're on your own, like, you're brave, I'm proud of you. But otherwise, I feel secure. What I really love to be a solo woman on trail is kind of everyone wants to take care of you. And it's easy to itch, it's easy to go in town, and everyone just like kind of keep an eye on you, and I always feel safe.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. What is the highlight of the journey so far?
It's hard to tell because I enjoy every single day. I did really enjoy La Culotte and Burnaby Ridge on Section A. And I did loved Tornado Pass. And I don't remember the name of that pass. At the end of Section B, between when you're going to BC.
Oh, before Purgatory Hill?
Yeah.
Fording River Pass.
For the river pass. It was, I think it maybe was that one.
Yeah, that's
it was
highlight.
insane.
Yeah, yeah. Have you had a really hard day on trail?
Not yet. I had like a hard afternoon after Windrum Lake. I was so tired. It was so hot this day. It was just up and down and up and down. And I think I finished at 7 this day. I was like, I'm exhausted. I fell asleep while I was eating my dinner. I think it was the hardest thing.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to like Patches and Pomperdou and like all the people I met on the other trail, and just go for the Great Divide. You're gonna feel unprepared and you're gonna be unprepared, but you have to do it. It's a crazy experience. Yeah.
I love her story where she came and did the Pacific Crest Trail not really knowing how to speak English, and just basically learned it on trail, made friends, accomplished so many things during and after. Very, very incredible person. Ooh, those are some pretty paintbrushes. Those are so purple. Four M's, shout out your name.
Mel, Miranda, Nish, Demo. Hey, Matt.
Right behind me is Mount Assiniboine. It is huge. That glacier, wow. This place feels special. Holy, does it ever. I'm just flabbergasted constantly. Like, this could be a highlight of the trip. Just for inspiring a feeling of remoteness and smallness. There you go, Tanya. I'm sure you'd like to explore that one. Beautiful. That lake is something else. Heading on through, still 9 kilometers until Porcupine. And as par for the course, I'm exhausted, and it's around 3, so surprised the crazies haven't kicked in. I can feel them tickling at my psyche. The views are stunning. I've just been really humbled by what I'm seeing. Surprised Beep Beep hasn't caught up yet, so she probably just took a longer than usual lunch. After all of those long distance shots, thought she would have caught up, but she did not. Let's look at that. Ye old mind is starting to play some tricks on me. I looked ahead at Porcupine, and it's a fair distance away. I got about 7 kilometers to go. I looked ahead at the comments, and they were talking about random campers and people there without permits. And I'm really scared that I'll have to confront some people to get out of my spot. This is in the future. Far in the future, actually. Several hours away. But, like last night, having to come up with a solution because nobody would own up to having no permit at the campground last night. Beep Beep had to, share the tent pad with me. Now, this is also a problem that's far in the future. A problem that's probably not even going to happen. I'm sure we all do this, but I do this especially, where I create problems in my head and have arguments and get all flustered and angry at the world for something that just likely doesn't happen. It's a lot of anger to build. It's a lot of negative emotion to attach to yourself for hypothetical problems. I'm a much happier person when I don't think about these things often. The world is not always a bad place. In fact, it's usually a pretty awesome place. Take some time to realize that. But if you open your eyes and your heart, it truly is a special place. Anyways, I'm using you as my personal therapy device, which leads to our sponsor. No, I don't have a sponsor. Hardly got a YouTube channel. Be nice if this took off though. And I'm just putting one foot in front of the other, My knees hurt, my feet hurt, my back is chafing, my shoulders hurt. I am out of steam. I'm hungry. I'm worried about my food. Worried about my water. I have just a couple sips left and maybe a long ways to go. But the trail provides, and there will be a solution to these things eventually. And if that solution is me being hungry and thirsty, that might be the solution. My backpack creaks. I don't like the squeaky squeaky. I could tighten up my shoulders, but my back is chafy. It's a hard day. Oh, it's become a hard day. It was a hard day, and then it was a good day. And then it was a hard day again. Mixed emotions, mixed feelings, mixed difficulties. The wind sounds like water. If only I could drink it. Oh, that is water. When I magnify in, it looks so close. Yum, 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 yum. It looks like it's flowing. Ooh, yeah. Oh, water, 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 water. Man, this trail better come close to that. Ooh. No. Very tempting. It's got lots of animal prints and footprints. It's standing. It doesn't have really any flow to it. I got 2 kilometers to Porcupine. I think I'll be just fine. Reminder to myself, post-edit, include like that subheading or subtitle like in Alone where it's like dehydration can lead to poor judgment making. Decision making stuff. There's hills. Okay. Starting to go a little batty. Rocks look like ice cream. Rocks look like people. Logs look like people. Stumps look like bears. Bears look like they're there, but they're not there. Sound like they're there, but they're not there. You hit some hollow ground, you brunch against a bush. Ooh, that's a bear. I swear I just saw Sasquatch. Maybe everybody that sees Sasquatch is just dehydrated. Just every shadow, everything just on edge. I've also been just like hammering back some candy too. That can't be good. Poor decision making. Put that heading in again. I want to go on alone. No, I'd probably last a day. I'm too hungry. I go like 30 minutes without food and it's a fiasco. Made it. Water is life. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody. I walked for so long with these in here. I'm like, when is she catching up? I can't breathe.
I love it. Oh, thank you. Isn't it cheap?
It's all worth the joke. All worth it for the joke.